Dun, da, 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 introducing our punnett squares. So this is the time when we're trying to predict what the offspring would be. Okay, when we're trying to make an educated guess here, we need a tool or a model that can help us. And so that's when the punnett square comes into being here. Notice the same idea. We still have 4 squares, and we have each parent along one of the sides. So for Ron, his genotype, since he's a wizard, is little m, also known as homozygous because they're the same, recessive because they're lowercase. Same thing with Hermione, little m. So now what we're going to do to figure out what their offspring would be is that we are going to fill in the punnett square. We can take the little m's and we put them in each of the boxes going down. Same thing here. And then we take these little m's and we fill them in going across. And so our first box here ends up being little m. Our second one will be little m. Our third one will be little m. And guess what our last one will be? This one and this one will equal little m. Okay. So in this case of Ron and Hermione, their children could only get the little m allele from both parents, so they'd all be wizards. Unless something like Fitch happened and there's a random mutation that occurs, but that's an anomaly. We'll talk about that later.